Okay, yeah, that's totally not very easy. Okay, guys, but you guys know, guys, guys, you know how like I constantly complain about being late or about not getting my work done or about not getting my coffee or stuff like this? I don't know why, I complain a lot. And the truth is, there's no reason for me to complain because it's kind of my fault. Like the whole reason I don't get places on time, wow. The reason I don't get places on time or don't get my homework done or stuff like this is just because like, I'm the one who doesn't do it. I don't like, set my clock on time or any of that. We're rambling. But like this morning, I don't have time to do my hair. So this is what we're actually dealing with. Ugh. All right, go up. It's okay, I actually do love this beanie. Shout out to Melanie Perry who made me this beanie. If you're watching this, she's probably not. Anyway, I do need to get somewhere now because I'm late. Of course I'm late. Yeah, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. Comment your top tip for fixing productivity. And if I don't do it, you can drive to Florida and slap me in the face. No, I will not pay for your gas, but I promise to not flinch too much when you attempt to slap me in the face. Deal. Yeah. Alright, so right now we just got to Wendy's. So, since when does Wendy's play music outside? I guess these people are like walking to the door. Alright, check this out. Like, look. There's a speaker right there. Okay, I guess for the peeps that chill outside. Anyway, I'm going into Wendy's because I got homework to get done, and I'm tired of doing stuff at home. Like, I just need it out of the house. So, we're coming to where quality is recipe. I don't know how they make that into a recipe. All right, cool. So we finally, whoa. So I had to lose the beanie because it was getting hot. So now my hair, like what is even, my goodness. Oh gosh. All right, so we left Wendy's and now we're gonna get to the gym in just a little bit and I'm gonna talk about the topic. Obviously you see it as the title of the video, and I want to start doing more of these like voiceover workout things where I talk about things that I think are really gonna be helpful, not because I think like I'm super special, I'm like educated and you should listen to me. Like, no, this is just research I'm finding and I'm applying it to me and then regurgitating it as I take it in. Yeah, wow, that's gross. Just roll with it, okay? Yeah. All right, so I'll see you then. What's up, you guys? So I'm going to go ahead and talk about something that I feel like I struggle with pretty much every single day. And I know that most guys my age and in my training stage probably struggle with this constantly too, is where you feel like you're getting stronger, but you're not getting bigger. Like I walk through my house and I look in the mirror and I'm like, hey, check it out. I'm putting pounds on the bar and yet it's not showing up at all. So I want to go over a couple simple reasons for this. And before I do, just to throw out the disclaimer, we all know, first off, it comes down to calories. If you consider yourself like a hard gainer, if there really is such a thing, you've got to be eating an excessive amount of calories. You have to be eating a calorie surplus that is appropriate for your body in order to force it to grow. So yeah, eat your food, eat your calories. We're going to go ahead and throw that one, get it out of the way. But then 3 reasons why you might be getting stronger but not bigger. Number 1 is you're not training with sufficient enough volume. Okay, so stick with me because we've all heard the terms volume, intensity, frequency, progressive overload, all these things, and we all know that they play important parts. But it took me a while to really understand what volume was and what it meant in relation to progressive overload. You see, volume is your reps, times the weights that you're lifting, times the amount of sets that you're lifting those reps and that amount of weight. Basically what that means is those 3 numbers combined in a combination then determine how much you're lifting and how much you will eventually grow. Now, you could easily be getting stronger week to week, working in like a 3 to 5 rep range for a couple sets, and you can continuously put weight on the bar, and that's what they call progressive overload. But if you find that you're getting stronger but you're having a trouble getting bigger, it could very easily be that you're not actually training with sufficient enough volume for your body.
This means you might be lacking in the amount of reps that you need. You might be lacking in the amount of sets. You could easily do 3 sets of 200 pounds on bench for like 3 reps and do that for maybe 3 sets. I don't know what I said there. Or you could knock it back down to 175, do 6 sets of like 6 reps. I can't do the math right off the top of my head, but if you combine the figure of volume, which is your sets times your reps times your weight, and you actually put all that together, you would probably be doing much better and a much more accumulative volume with the added amount of sets and the added amount of reps, even though you knock down the weight. So does that make any sense? Yeah. Oh, and look at this. During this workout, I set up the camera, everything was good to go, and then it fell over. So this is take 2, I guess. Okay, so then number 2 would be that you're not maximizing your neural motor unit recruitment. Okay, so that's a lot of really funny words, and so we're going to break this down really simple, especially when you're doing compound lifts like your bench, your squat, your deadlift. You've got dumbbell press here. That's a compound lift. Remember, anything multi-joint movements. So if your elbow's got to move and your elbow and your shoulder has to move, that's 2 joints making it a compound lift. But essentially what's happening there is that you have multiple muscles besides the ones that you are targeting. These are the neurological muscles that are attempting to help stabilize and just make the move more efficient. And what you have in your body is you have neural motor units, and the efficiency of these processes continuously gets stronger as you continue to work on your compound lifts. So when you're doing something like a dumbbell press or a bench press, and over the months, you are continuously trying to put on a little bit more size and put on more weight in the amount that you bench, you are not only actually like kind of building up your body and building up your muscles, but you're building up your neural motor unit recruitment. So it's possible, if you find that you're getting stronger but you're not really efficiently getting bigger, is that you're not being very efficient at the movement to allow for progressive overload and accumulative volume. Okay, so that's kind of like a snowball effect. If you haven't had a good amount of neurological motor unit recruitment, if you're not doing the move very efficiently, basically, taking the shoulder, for example, I mean, like obviously when you're attempting to do a dumbbell press, you're working the front, medial, and lateral head of the deltoid, but you're also trying to work several muscles within the rotator cuff, things that are strengthening that entire joint, allowing you to kind of stabilize the weights and press it more efficiently. Okay, so all that's combining, you want that neural motor unit recruitment, that the motor patterns of the way the weight moves. You want your body to be efficient at that. And the third one, you're being impatient. And guys, it's so true. I know this feeling of where you want the gains yesterday. You're willing to put in the work, but it just feels like it's not doing anything. Honestly, muscle gaining is just not a linear process at all. It's really frustrating, but you're not going to be gaining tons of muscle just because you do tons of work. The gains come in spurts and they're sporadic. So guys, I really hope this was a helpful video. This is just some simple things that I've been learning recently. Let me know what you think, if it was helpful at all, or if you wanted to talk about anything else, and I'll see you next time.